everyone, and welcome to another super exciting edition of C4. Well, it's C1 today, and let's see who we've got. It's Dingser Who's Stuart Wiggin. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Okay, that's your close-up over there. There you go, wave to everyone, all three
Wait,
of
your
them.
close-up?
Okay, stop it now, Dingser.
Sorry.
Anyway, let's move on to the first story, please. Okay, Dingser, what is the relevance of these shoes and this grass?
Well, it looks like they're spraying something on the grass there.
Hey, it's even C1 is better than C4, isn't it? Absolutely amazing.
Succinct, right?
You were succinct. We might as well move on to the next story. But it is a comedy show, so you might like to tell a couple of jokes. Anyway, let's have a little bit more information. It actually happened in Chengdu, and what were the workmen doing?
They were spraying the grass green.
They were spraying
Strangely enough.
There you go. He's really on fire today. They were using a special green liquid that made the grass green, as you say.
Did it harm the grass?
It's my show. Did it harm the grass?
I'm not sure. I think no. They said no, so...
Well, according to them, it was a greening agent that doesn't pollute and actually contains fertilizer.
Phew!
Lucky us, eh? That means we can still go to Chengdu and lick the grass. Okay, happy us.
I've seen this happen in other places.
In Els?
I was going to say elsewhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
And where else have you seen it happening?
Australia. I've never been to Australia.
Okay.
But
Well, then it might not be true.
it might not be true, but I've heard about it. People pay to have their lawn sprayed green.
Okay, that probably happens in other hot countries where the grass gets scorched yellow.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah, Britain.
Well, not very often, but I do wonder if they can dye the sky blue. That would be very nice these days, given that it's quite smoggy sometimes here in Beijing.
Only sometimes.
Sometimes indeed, not all the time. So anyway, it's nice today, isn't it?
It's very nice.
Very sunny outside. But before we move on, shall we check out my top 3 favourite grassy areas?
Ooh, yeah.
Let's do it.
At number 3, it's the Austrian Tyrol, where Julie Andrews escaped the wrath of bloodthirsty Nazi hordes. At number 2, it's the grasslands of Mongolia, where you can ride a horse. And at number 1, it's the patch of grass next to the CRI car park, where you can't.
Dingser,
Yeah?
what was your favourite grassy area of those 3?
I liked the grasslands. Very grassy.
Okay, but you have, admittedly, by the photo, in fact, only been to one of those places.
I've only been to one.
Okay, the car park. But it is my favourite when there's no cars there, which is never. Anyway, let's move on to the next story, please. What is the relevance of these shocked people looking at an X-ray machine?
That's not an actual picture though, is it? It's a cartoon. So
Stuart Wiggin, this is why you're on the show. Go on
but
then.
I think it's about a story about a guy who tried to check in, tried to take on his leg.
He did indeed. Wait, let's be specific. Whose leg?
His own leg.
Oh, his own leg. Was he drunk? Was he legless?
Oh! It had been amputated.
It had. This guy called Mr. Huang, which I'm pretty sure is Chinese for Mr. Yellow.
Possibly.
Right? Possibly so, depending on the tone, because there's 4 of them, isn't there?
Depending on the character.
Do the ma.
Pardon?
Do the ma. Like when they teach you at school, the 4 tones.
Ma.
Very good. If you like Stuart's talking at home and you're Chinese, write in to congratulate him. The third one, the one that goes up and down, I always got told that you should do your head up and down like ma, and then it works better. Is that right?
That's true.
Chinese people don't do that though, otherwise they'd probably be hit by cars
Someone
a lot.
told me you have to stamp for the 4th tone. But anyway, I digress. Right.
Ma! Okay, I got it. Anyway, this story about Mr. Huang and his leg, it got discovered in the X-ray machine. Why was he not allowed to take it home?
Well, I don't think you're allowed to take body parts on planes.
Very true.
You can.
If it's been documented beforehand.
That's correct.
Okay, because don't forget, they often take like livers and kidneys and stuff for transplant. Even hearts.
Yeah,
so
even hearts.
Yours has been broken many a time. You need a new one. New heart for Wiggin. Send it in.
But not heads, not arms. I don't know why you'd be taking your own
Who's
head.
given you head before?
I don't know why you'd be taking your own head.
Oh, what an absolute nutter. Yeah. Okay, well, you calm down because you've proved that you are a very scary person, actually, Dingser. But why did he want to take his leg back home?
Was he attached to it? Oh.
Hey, there we go.
But seriously, was he attached to it?
He wasn't attached to his amputated leg at the
Well,
time.
I don't know then.
Emotionally or physically. In fact, it was because he wants to be buried with it. Because where he comes from, it's important for the corpse to be buried intact.
Oh,
So there you go. Very important indeed.
Yeah.
Would you like to be buried whole?
hopefully, yeah.
Okay, when?
When I die, after I die.
There we go. He's got all the right answers today, Stuart Wiggin. Good stuff.
Sure.
Okay. What crazy things have you tried to take through an X-ray machine?
None. But there have been a lot of crazy things that other people have tried to take through.
Oh, okay. Well,
Batman knuckle dusters.
a Batman knuckle. 2 of them.
No, just one.
Okay. Did people say "pow" when they did it?
I don't. I think the inspector might have said "pow," taking it away.
Oh, naughty inspector.
Landmines. Someone tried to take some landmines.
Because landmines really do good on a plane. Yeah.
Throwing knives in a ninja book.
Well, I've seen those on the Beijing subway. Not in a ninja book, but like on their own.
And at Yuma International in I think it's Arizona, right? Mm-hmm. Someone took some C4.
C4? How ironic! What are we watching?
Half an ounce of C4.
What are we watching?
C4.
No, we're watching C1. There's only one
Oh, yeah.
person on the show. He doesn't. Do you think there's other people? He's actually mental. Anyway, should we check out the 3 craziest things that people have tried to take on a plane?
Go for it.
At number 3, it's a guy with 14 pythons and 10 geckos strapped to his chest. Snakes on a plane, anyone? At number 2, it's a woman with 51 catfish under her skirt. Ooh, misses. And at number 1, it's a guy with 14 live birds up his trousers. He must have been in a flutter.
Fascinating stuff indeed, Stuart Wiggin.
Have you got any little stories?
Yes, I do actually. I've got one little story because one time I was in Shanghai and I was flying back home to London, and what happened was at Shanghai airport someone gave me a KFC family bucket, you know, with like wings and thighs and breasts. It was really nice, but I didn't have time to eat it because my flight was leaving. So I took it through security, put it through the X-ray, took it on the plane, took it home through customs and gave it to my mum.
That was okay, was
It
it?
was perfectly fine. So well done to me. Mummy got a
I'm
lovely
sure you broke
present.
quite a few laws, and you've just admitted to them on camera. That's a bit of a mistake.
Who's watching? Nobody. Anyway, shall we move on to the next story?
Let's.
Please. What is this nutter?
Well, he's obviously a very angry man.
Angry indeed.
I think he missed his flight twice.
Twice.
And,
Shocking. Stupid.
And so he decided to trash the place.
Okay.
I mean, what else is there left to do?
Well, no, because if you're in an airport and you miss your flight, especially twice, if you trash the place, they automatically let you on.
Yeah,
they
they
say,
do.
this guy's gone mental.
Yeah.
Let's let him on a confined space in the sky. But have you ever gone mental at an airport?
No, I've never missed my flight. Maybe if I missed my flight twice, maybe. This
Especially
guy's quite important
but
though. He was a member of the.
I've got it written here.
What was he?
He's a member of the CPPCC.
He might not be anymore.
Okay,
We don't know.
hopefully he's been kicked out for this naughty display.
He's been demoted or suspended from his company.
Do you know what his company is?
Coal mining.
The Yunnan Mining Corporation. He was actually deputy chairman. That is no way for a deputy chairman to act.
This story's gone viral as well. Telegraph's had it. Gorka's had it.
It's gone international. You're absolutely right. Unlike him, who missed the plane. But I have to say, the most shocking thing is he does it in front of his wife and 2 sons.
His wife joins in. She's like.
His wife actually pushes over some pieces of paper in a bowl, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think it's the ticket stub. She's going, I've had enough.
Yeah. Do you think she's had enough of her husband or had enough of the airport? Or both? Just like, shut up, darling, on the floor.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. And the children, it must be very embarrassing for the 2 sons there.
Yeah, you'd imagine so. They look okay. They look fine.
They're probably going to grow up to be very natural people. But I have to say, Stuart Wiggin, something very exciting is I actually found a copy of this video in my boss's desk drawer that actually contains the real audio footage.
Brilliant.
Check it out.
Hello, I'm awfully sorry. I seem to have missed my flight twice because I'm not actually that intelligent.
Let me check the.
Hold on, listen. My wife's talking. Don't be rude.
Let me check the computer for you, sir.
Okay, well, just hurry up, will you? Because the flight it's actually taking off. Can you just make it stop, please?
I'm sorry, you're too late. Look, I'll check the ticket.
No,
You're
just
late.
Put it down. Put it down. Okay, now just look over there. Look, the plane is leaving. Can you just do something? Make it stop. If you don't stop, I'm going to go there. Look, I'm going out the door. Open the door.
I'm
Come
on the phone.
Could you open the door? I'm not messing around. I'm going to do something crazy.
I'm on the phone. Please let me talk on the phone.
Look, I'm not very happy about this at all. I'm going to speak to my boss at the mining corporation, and you're not going to get any coal this year.
But let me check the tickets again. No, I'm on
Look,
the phone.
I've got my bag here, and I've got a bottle of Baijiu, and I've got to give it to someone. Now, can I please go? I'm not going to stand around all day. Let me out the door. Are you going to let me go or not?
I'm checking the flight, sir. Please don't do that.
If I push it, will it open?
Don't.
If I push it a bit harder, can I push it?
It's locked, see? I told you.
It's like,
No, just stop.
It's like an elevator door. If I put my hand through it, it'll break the laser and it'll open.
I'm
won't it?
ignoring you now.
Okay, well,
I'm going to ignore you. No, don't throw your ticket.
I'm going to be very angry. Are you going to... I'm going to take this keyboard.
Don't do that.
Do you know what I'm going to do with it?
Don't.
I'm going to shove it in your... No, give me...
Let me check.
Look, I don't know what's going on.
Has the flight gone?
I'm going to bang my hand on the desk like Khrushchev. Now, do you want me to do that? Do you want me to break the desk?
Just bear with me one second, sir. I'm going to pretend you're not here.
I feel like I could just explode at any moment. Look, there you go. Look what I've done. Take that. Yes, take that again. Yes, there you go. Oh, there you go. That's what's going to happen if you don't let me on the flight. Look, I'm going to throw something. More. Look, there you go.
I'm leaving.
That's what you get, okay? On the floor. There we go, on the floor. I've had enough.
Dad, now, what are you doing, Dad?
Are you going to open the door or not? Look, I'm going to break. Look. Until you let me out, I'm going to break stuff. Okay?
Dad, what are you doing?
Look, it's poor quality, shoddy quality.
Mom, what are you... I'm just going to move these.
Look, this rubbish IKEA quality. I mean, it's really poor quality.
Calm down.
And what are all these people looking at? Go away. I just want to get on the flight. Could someone please let me on my flight? Look, I've broken everything. There's no reason to keep me off the flight now. Let me on. Come on. Look, that's what you get. I'm going to break it. Look, there we go. And again. And one more time. Yes, there we go. Okay, are you going to let me on now or not?
Let me make a phone call, hubby. They're not letting us on the flight, Dad. They're not letting us on the flight.
Well, what
should I do?
Oh, look, okay, just phone someone. I know. Well, you can't phone anyone because I broke the phone. Okay, but Mike only can't use the microphone. I'm going to do something. Oh, there we go. And again. Okay, that's what you get, door. And one more. And again. Oh, I could be a baseball player.
Dad, what are you doing?
Look, let me on the flight now, okay? I've got it all out of my system. I feel better now.
Excuse me, sir. Would you mind stopping? Just please stop hitting the door.
Well, I have to be honest. I'm not very happy at the moment, and I've let it out.
Yes, but we were considering letting you on the plane, but then you hit the door, and you hit it too many times.
Okay, well, I think I only hit it once. If you watch the footage back,
look, the keyboard's gone. It's gone.
Well, it wasn't very good quality anyway.
Where's the keyboard?
I'm willing to compensate you.
Look at all these people.
Okay, well, if they could all just go away...
You shouldn't do this.
No, but I think you'll find all these people are waiting for the flight as well.
Just shut up. No,
I
shouldn't do
will not
this.
shut up. I will get my wife involved, and she wears orange.
Very true indeed, I imagine. That sounded realistic to me. But what about you? Have you ever trashed anything?
Never.
That's a lie. Check this out. Stuart, can I just move your cup just a little?
Touch that. You That's it, I've had enough, you absolute...
What an absolute nutter you are, Wiggin!
I was under extenuating circumstances.
Yes, extenuating indeed. But let's check out, before we move on, the top 3 meltdowns from the history of CRI.
At number 3, it's Rob versus a lemon on Real China.
Childish.
I'm the only one with a lemon now.
At number 2, Stuart finally realises how poor China talks really
Hello
is.
and welcome.
And at number 1, Rob expresses his love for his bosses on C4.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Anyway, what do you think about that C4? China Talks is actually a good show.
Next story, please.
Why is there a panda in this hotel room, Stuart Wiggin? What's going on?
Is it a malevolent panda? Is it an evil panda?
It does. It lives under the bed, comes out, and then knives people in the face. It doesn't eat bamboo. It eats hearts and amputated legs.
It's a themed hotel, isn't it?
You're absolutely right. A themed hotel at the foot of which mountain?
Not sure. I'm going to guess a mountain in Chengdu.
Oh, it's a mountain in around Sichuan called MA Mountain.
Okay.
It's EMEI. I think that's MA. It sounds like a hot girl's name. Hey, MA. Don't you think so? You don't know any hot girls, that's the problem. Anyway, it's the first panda-themed hotel in the world, apparently. Would you stay there?
Yeah,
If they took the pandas out, you wouldn't want to wake up and have one looming over you.
I don't think it's that good a hotel, to be honest. I mean,
we don't know that for sure.
well, it just looks like they've put up a few pictures of pandas.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the best themed
But I've
hotel
got
I've
to
ever
say,
seen.
panda is not a bad idea because they're
That's
cute.
a very-
They're cute and fluffy. You wouldn't want a spider hotel,
It's a
would you?
very good idea. No, you wouldn't want a spider
Or like
hotel.
an aardvark hotel. What's the worst animal hotel you could think of?
Porcupine. That'd be pretty bad.
Bed of needles. There you go. See, he thought about that. He's been thinking about it for a week. Anyway, should we check out the top 3 hotel rooms in the world?
Let's do it.
Stuart Wiggin, I would ask you which one you like the most, but sounds like you just got back from the sewer hotel.
Well, I do smell bad, but it's because I was in that capsule hotel. It's a bit small and
Okay.
a bit clammy.
I know, and during the night, weed myself. You could actually drown in there, and it reminds me, drown in your own wee. How disgusting.
They do give you a toilet.
This is our toilet. Have a drink! Okay, but it does look like one of those, what's a washing machine? Yeah, you know, like when they have like the door, the glass door. If it spun round, it'd be even better. Yeah. You know when they made Back to the Future and they had a DeLorean travelling through time? Originally it was going to be a fridge, but the producers were worried that too many kids would get locked in the fridge and die.
And rightly so.
Rightly so, indeed. Anyway, I've got to ask you, Stuart Wiggin, did you have a lot of fun on the show?
I did, yeah.
Okay, Dingser is happy at last. Okay, don't forget to write in with your comments if you have them. Dingser, introduce it with your hand. Beautifully done, Dingser. And if you want to follow us on Weibo, that's also down below. Anyway, we'll see you again for more C4 next week. Bye for now.
Bye.